Is it good now? It said the transition was invalid. Whatever the fuck that means. What does that mean? The transition is invalid. You're invalid. I'm invalid. You're invalid. All right, let me get Brooke up here, and then I can get my live chat up and stuff.
Because what I've been through in the past 2 years has been on full display, and it's the symptoms of CPTSD. And I still have to deal with the same bullshit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you, Rhett. You do have anxiety from being exposed in the elements. And then, you know, then I've also had people...
Someone's going to be like, that evil Steve guy's back. Ah.
Slash my truck tires. I've had people hunt me down, take videos of me, and then post them.
One hunts you down. You were saying you were supposed to hunt down people. You were the one that hunts people down.
I've been stalked. Like, it's crazy. I'm still being stalked. I'm constantly stalked. You know? And you're in a very vulnerable position. And then you have all of these external factors like crazy people out here trying to fuck with you. And at the same time, you're trying to find work. You're working your ass off just to get up enough money to pay for food, gas, and your living expenses. And you're not getting good sleep. You're exposed. And it's stressful. It's extremely stressful. Most people wouldn't be able to handle this. Most people would be in a mental hospital by now. And that's the reality. I get no grace. I get no grace.
Yeah, everyone should just know that Brooke is sleeping and not bother her at all times. They should just know.
People want to take everything I say, twist it, and turn it around. But if you were in my shoes, you'd probably be over there beating that bitch in the throat. So you don't know until you go through it. Let's let her get good and asleep. I want to make sure she's asleep when I set the alarm off.
Out there, Lady Jesus of her.
Oh, shit. What the fuck, YouTube? I did not block you. YouTube did. I fixed it. You used to sleep in your 4-winter and you still have anxiety from it. Yeah, that now... Yeah. You know why? Did you have people bully you by any chance? Because that would cause PTSD. Because that is evil interjecting itself into your life. And that's what causes PTSD. So if you had people bullying you, Rhett, playing loud music, slamming their car doors, scratching your property, flattening your tires, people that were bullying you because you were homeless, that absolutely can cause PTSD. Because there's a level of evil, which is what is intended to cause PTSD.
It's the evil factor.
So coming in contact with those type of evil people and living out of a car can absolutely cause PTSD. And I'm sure it does in a lot of homeless people, specifically ones that have to sleep on the streets. That, you know, there was just a homeless man not too many years ago that was stabbed by a group of 14-year-old girls. They stabbed and killed him. They all took turns stabbing him, like 12 of them.
Yeah, Brooke likes to, like, I don't know, find stabbing incidences that are, I guess, technically worse than hers because that person died. And she's like, see, I'm not the problem.
A whole Girl Scout group killed a homeless person intentionally with knives. Yeah, that.
She's like, I let my victims live, so give me a free pass.
That's the level. That's what I'm talking about. That would cause PTSD. The evil. Till I get tired, I'm about to get on the road. I'm waiting for this lady to fall asleep. She'll probably be up for a minute because she didn't get here till about 10 o'clock. If she's anything like me, she needs about a good hour to fall asleep. This shit is bullshit. I went through this so much last year. I would go through this 2 or 3 days a week last year. I would get in the bed, I'd take my melatonin, I'd start to go to sleep, and then somebody would pull up, recognize my truck off the internet, and start blaring music. They'd get out and slam the car door 20 times, blare the horn, like trying to run. I had 2 guys when I first moved into my car in Rockingham County, North Carolina. It was in Eden. I was staying at the Walmart, shit-ass Walmart, by the way. The employees hate themselves. That whole environment of Rockingham County is a shithole. Everybody hates themselves there. Everybody's fucking with drugs there. The majority. Sorry, let me not generalize. The majority, it's a shithole. So I'm at a Walmart, and I was in a parking spot just like that. I was all the way off to the gardening section where nobody, you know, they'd see me, but they wouldn't bother me, right? These 2 assholes, one in a blue van, one in a blue truck, which, by the way, one of them I have on camera, confronted him later on down the road. They pull up, one on each side of me. They had old school engines, right? Like old school. It was like an old Dodge blue van with the old school engine. Like it freaking, it rattles the car next to it. Well, the guy in the truck, ironically, also had an old school engine that rattled. So they're both revving their engines.
I thought I had her sped up. She's just like yipping and yapping really fast right now.
They're slamming their doors. They get out. They go around the hood of my car. They're standing there yelling at each other like they're having a conversation extremely loud. And I'm sitting there the whole time like, what is going on? Why are they doing this? There's so much parking around here. Clear, you know, at some point you realize that they're toying with you, right? Okay. Well, that's what gives you common sense, and some of y'all not. Because I knew immediately when they pulled up beside me that
Happy birthday, Calix. It's my birthday too.
they were trying to start shit. See, that's being intuitive.
We're birthday twins.
Because there was no reason for them to fucking be next to me. The parking lot was wide open. There's 250 other spots.
She's mad that people are too close to her in life while she's trying to sleep in a Walmart parking lot.
The only purpose to pull up right next to me, one on each side, is to try to intimidate me and bully me. So I knew immediately what was going on, and oh God. See, I like to fight, and I wasn't leaving. So I put my AirPods in and I watched some TV while
She's still got 35 minutes before the ordinance is up. People are allowed to be loud right now.
they were being loud. Next thing I know, they start beating on the side of my driver's door. Bam, 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 bam. So I just laid there. Weapons in my hand. I can't even begin to, you know, most of this stuff has been recorded over the past year and a half. But I can't even begin to put into words how evil people are in society. And it's so crazy because they trained me. They trained me.
Who trained you? What she trained in?
To fight. They taught me to fight.
Who?
They sent me out in the world to fight.
Who? What? Who trained you to fight and sent you out into the world? And he's like, Brooke is a weapon now.
They tried to turn me evil.
Jason Bourne. Brooke Bourne.
They tried to turn me evil. My parents, the system, teachers. They taught me to fight. They told me to fight. And they sent me out to fight. And then they punished me and turned it all around on me and made me out to be the bad guy. And it carried over into my adult life. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. All I know is I've never behaved like this. If I would have saw her parked there, I wouldn't even have parked near her because of how loud the generator is.
Remember SEAL Team 5.
Hey, Danielle. I hope you're doing well.
She was the 6th member and they had to cut her. She was too crazy. Oh, thanks, Angela.
Yeah, it's crazy. I couldn't believe it. And you know, like I said, I heard her slamming shit around and I heard her talking and I had earplugs in. And so I took one out to see what was going on. And I hear the door.
You mean to hear what was going on?
Something slam, and it sounded really freaking close. Like it sounded like it was right beside me. And I was like, that's weird. I didn't see any lights or see anybody pull up. So I look out the window and that heifer is standing out there next to the generator trying to start the generator, and then starts it, and it literally starts rocking the car. You're going to hear it when we pull over there.
Thanks, Emma.
I just got to say that this bitch is from Michigan. You know, the last people I met from Michigan tried to sex traffic me out of a restaurant in Eden, North
Carpinos.
Carolina. Uptown Tavern. The Carpinos. They still owe me over $1,000 for work that I did behind the bar.
Yeah, I didn't know that she blamed the Carpinos for her arrest at the Planet Fitness. Like, I don't even know how she came to that conclusion. They had nothing to do with that shit. That was all you.
Scam artists. They were from Michigan, running from all their problems, had to close their business down in Michigan because they're scam artists. So, anyways, that's so ironic. The only people I personally ever knew from Michigan act the same fucking way. No surprise. And people wonder why I don't fucking go up there. I know where my place is. It's in the goddamn South. Far in the South, in the sticks, in a swamp, honey.
I thought you were going to say heaven.
I don't want nothing to do with them city people. Nothing. And every time I run into them,
how dare the Carpinos have a lawyer that clarified that they were the fucking defendants in the case, and the judge wouldn't let Brooke just rant in the courtroom. God damn those Carpinos.
I know. I know. But I just got to make a point. Maybe the next time I pull up, she sees my car, she'll think twice before she fucking parks behind me and starts a damn generator. The audacity. I mean, the parking spots tells you one thing about her level of entitlement. She took up 5 spots. Like, who died and made you the parking lot queen? Like, tell me you're entitled without telling me. You know, like assholes that double park? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. But there's a certain level of respect that you are supposed to carry yourself with. And doing shit like that is disrespectful. I don't care that it's just a parking lot. I don't care that it's just a buggy. You're showing people your intrinsic values by not returning that buggy, by double parking, by taking up 5 spots, by cranking a generator at 10 o'clock at night when you know that people are sleeping right there. Come on, man. I'm not the problem in society. Society's the fucking problem. Not all of them, but the majority of people are self-centered, and they lead with I'm entitled to this lot because I have an RV.
Yes, we are the defendants, like it was some kind of smoking gun.
Girl, you see that school bus? Do you see where the school bus parked? Let's look at where the school bus parked. Because the school bus is bigger than the RV, and somehow he managed to get in a fucking parking spot like a normal damn person. Ain't that...
Is that the RV behind the school bus?
Crazy. Ain't that crazy? Somehow, he parked that big old bus in a parking spot like he was supposed to. And it's bigger than the RV. So don't say, oh, she needed a bigger spot because she had an RV.
All these people that are sleeping in the Walmart parking lot must hate Brooke. They're all just chilling, minding their own business, and then she gets there, she starts, all they can hear is like she's filming everything. Nobody's doing anything to you.
And how the fuck did that bus get in that parking spot? Man, she's a disrespectful twat is what she is.
Yeah, you are.
Listen.
Talking about herself in the third person now.
Disrespectful. Disrespectful as hell. I can't sleep now. The bitch done woke me up. If I take another melatonin, all it'll do is make me feel bad tomorrow. This is insomnia. It's exhausting trying to explain these things because I feel like I've been over it 1,000 times. How many videos have I filmed getting woke up? Either A, by internet bullies, B, by loud noises from businesses, C...
How do you get woken up by an internet bully?
I just woke up. How many videos have I filmed under the same conditions? It's been 2 years of the same shit. Ain't nothing changed.
I don't even think you can say you just woke up. It's like, there's no outside factor to that.
People are still stupid. People are still inconsiderate. I still have fucking insomnia. Same shit, different day. It's just disrespectful. I would feel like a piece of shit if I did that to somebody. I really would. Especially somebody homeless, because we're already out here going through so much stress. Why would you interject yourself to interrupt somebody's sleep? She was looking right at me when she cranked that generator. I was looking out the back window. I'd moved my curtain over to see what I heard, like I said. And then she's like pulling on the cable. I'm like, I know she's not. And then it cranked up. I said, you have got to be kidding me. And the car started shaking.
She loves that reverse Uno card. Oh, you're gonna stalk me, honey? I'm gonna stalk you. I know your doxes and everything, but I'm not gonna say them. I thought you knew nothing about us.
Too. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, they made eye contact? Yeah, that's the first mistake.
I know, ain't it funny, Danielle? Hey, girl, listen, any publicity is good publicity. It's fine, girl. Listen, I told y'all I was on some new shit this year, so just fucking buckle in. I am primed and ready, baby.
Limp Bizkit.
See, the problem is last year I would get insomnia. I wouldn't eat or sleep.
This is a new thing. So the said hi thing, YouTube would be like, say hi, and then if you press that button, it'll say said hi. And then if Brooke here clicks your name and it says no channel activity, she says you're a fake account and will block you. So just a heads up for anyone who might be trying to play double agent or something.
Sleep. We ain't doing that this year. I realize how much water and food impacts my mental health, and I will put food before I put this fucking truck payment because that is what keeps me stable and sane. Your basic needs have got to be met when living out of a car. If you do not have your basic needs met, everything is going to go to shit. The moment you stop washing your ass and you don't have access to a bathroom or access to a shower, it's just going to be downhill from there. You're going to fall into a fucking depression. You're going to stop fucking eating. You're going to either A, be sleeping too much or not enough, and your whole life is going to go to shit. You have got to focus on making sure your basic needs are met when you're living out of a car. Shower, food, and water. That is literally the most important thing that you have to focus on when living out of a car. If you do not do that and you're in my situation with no resources, no income, and you're literally out here like I am, listen to what I'm telling you. If you do not make sure that you have food, shower, and water, your life is gonna fucking spiral and implode.
I'm sure that, like, whoever else is living in their truck has all this time to watch all these videos on you, Heather. And that's exactly what they're doing. I gotta stop calling her Heather. Brooke!
I did that for the first year. Please go take a watch. There's been financial insecurities since COVID. But last year, my basic needs were not being met at all. I was going days without showering, days without eating. And then people would come to my page and say that I was doing drugs. I don't do drugs. I'm sick of hearing it. Like, it's so exhausting at this point, it's comical.
We're gonna do another drug test?
Look at all the fucking changes I've made. It's
like, if she hasn't smoked weed in forever, she shouldn't be testing for weed, at least, right? I mean, cocaine can be out of her system within 3 days, but weed, she always is like, I don't even smoke weed. I think one of those vapes is a weed vape.
Comical. Nice try. Stop projecting. Like, it's comical. I come and I tell my story because I want people that have the same symptoms that I have from CPTSD, like the extreme insomnia. I want them to know how difficult and challenging it will be to do this living out of a car, because you're going to have to do.
Oh, were there? I don't notice unless it's orange. Do you know who Steve is?
With people like this all the time.
There was one stream, the whole wall was just like orange Steve. Like, there's a goddamn Steve streaming you, and she blocked everybody.
Now, sure, you're not going to have people that are trying to hunt you down from the internet like me, so that's plus. But you're still going to have people, other homeless people specifically, that feel entitled to land that you were setting on before they ever got there, and they do things like.
Oh, I don't care about weed. I just mean, like, if she's gonna say that she doesn't smoke weed, and she is, that's just like, just proves she's a liar kind of thing. But honestly, I don't give a fuck if she smokes weed or not.
This. There's been other people that have come to my page and told.
Just don't lie to me about it.
Me that they were arrested sleeping out of a car in places like Kentucky. I know North Carolina, it's illegal for you to sleep out of your car. They don't typically enforce it, but they're literally outlawing homelessness. So first, your government creates a rent problem, which causes a homeless problem, which leads to you setting up new laws to lock up homeless people because they simply can't afford a fucking house. Gotcha. 10-4. Just making sure I had that right. And the government absolutely caused this mess. So don't say, oh, it wasn't the government. Yes, the fuck it was. Yes, the fuck it was. $66 million EBT scam out of New York this week. Yes, it was the government. Joe Biden and his illegal foreign business deals, and damn, giving money to Ukraine, and it looks like we're going to go to World War III, so I hope you're ready to fucking fight. I hope I'm on the first draft list. For real, I'm going. They'll take me if they start drafting motherfuckers. They'll have no choice. I won't take no for an answer. Goddamn. Put me in a bigger shithole so I can go meet my maker. I'm ready. No, but for real, like, shit's popping off. Again. I'm not worried about Putin. I don't think Putin's going to start World War III. I don't think that he would do that with Trump in office. I think that they have an arrangement. I don't think that Trump is happy with what Putin's doing, but I don't think that.
I love Brooke's insight into politics that she has no fucking clue about.
He would nuke us. We have nothing to do with the war. I mean, sure, we funded it, but not as of now. Not as of now. Trump's been trying to come to peace terms on this arrangement, and Zelensky has acted like a child the entire time. Go figure. Not the man that sold out his own people and had them killed. While he sits there and buys yachts and damn condos in Dubai. It's crazy. Hey, Aaron. Hello. Just jokes, folks. Amen. Oh, somebody said I'm drunk. Do you see this?
I wish the last time I know that she got drunk on the stream. Because she was like, it was 2 months ago I got drunk. I'm not going to say when it was. And I was like, I know when it was. The fucking bike week. She got super drunk at the bike week. Broke her, what she calls the spider legs, her tripod.
Oh, it's so exhausting. Sometimes. When the trolls are in the chat, I feel like I have a classroom of children. That's what it feels like. It's like I did not know that I was going to grow up to be a fucking school teacher over here. That's what it feels like when the trolls are in the chat. I just, it's like, sit down and shut up. And like, it's like dealing with little children. It's funny. Do y'all see the sexual harassment? No, I'm pointing it out because I want people to see how much evil I have to go through. And it's been my whole life. It's been like this my whole life. The internet is nothing new. I mean, actually, now this is better. Because, you know, people used to say stuff to me like this and I'd punch them in the face and then I'd go to jail. So, you know, this...
You still want to punch people in the face and go to jail. You're trying to set up boxing matches with everybody.
This is teaching me patience. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, and I want to be clear. I might talk a lot of shit about smacking people in the face, but I would never do that. I got too much to lose. I have
No, you just like knock their teeth out with brass knuckles and stab them. What do you mean you wouldn't do that?
kids to live for it. Like, I'm not, I know I say that out of anger and I really say it as a joke,
It's not a joke.
but
She's never fucking joking. What are you talking about? She is like super angry every time she says that.
I just need to be clear. Okay? I haven't had to throat punch anybody in about 10 years. And I've managed to control myself and my emotions enough to not do that. But do I get any grace for that? No, they want to bring up something that happened from 2009, honey.
The face I'm making right now.
Or things that I didn't do at all. Or things that I didn't do at all. I would love to.
Showed her minge last time she got drunk? I didn't catch that. I'm glad I didn't catch that. Holy moly.
Hey, Shane. I do see your message. Yeah, I would love to shut up and chill out. How about people don't come out and bother me in the middle of the night when I'm already in bed?
She's waiting until the RV lady is sleeping to go attack her. I hope not. Not allowed to do that.
Bed with earplugs in, starting fucking generators. Get a fucking life, you loser. Tell me that you are privileged without telling me you are privileged.
That's why they're sleeping in a fucking Walmart parking lot.
Must be nice. Just sit in your fucking four-poster bed, looking down on the good people of society. You know, most of these people, I just want to be clear.
Oh, that's you're talking about the generator lady.
A lot of the people that are actually homeless, like out on the street, they've lost their minds from the way that society has treated them. The reason they drink and do drugs is because society won't let them reintegrate back into society. Ask me how I know. It's been 20 years, and people still bring up shit that happened 20 years ago.
Oh, damn. She reached up in her truck, and her dress went up, and her crotch, she deleted the stream. At least that's good that she caught it.
When I was a child, by the way. Oh, God. I mean, yeah. The reason they're losing their minds and they continue to spiral into drug use is because society...
Oh, this is another channel, actually. I stalk Breezy Brooke, and I think that's the same channel that we were watching those shorts on the other day. I think it was the day before yesterday. They have some good stuff on there, too. Let me, I'll put that channel in chat.
Society won't let them get a job. Society won't help them get a leg up. It's just how it is. Hey, thank you, Chris. Listen, I don't speak very good English. Thank you, Chris. Nice to meet you.
Where? Ooh. I go to my subscriptions.
It is a very unforgiving world, but you know who is very forgiving? Jesus Christ. Jesus will always forgive you. He wants to forgive you. Yeah, I don't need any of these people out here. And I don't want, and that's another thing I should have said in that short today. I'm not looking for anybody's validation. That's the last thing on my damn mind. Why do I want validation from people I don't even know? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. To care what people you don't even know, what they think. That's literal crazy talk to me.
That's what Tony Michael Johns would say. It's crazy. Craziness.
Literal crazy talk. I wonder if there's something open to eat. I'm kind of hungry. Oh, but I can't eat on meth. God. Let's see. No, I want fast food, homie. Why are you taking me to all these expensive restaurants? Google, you pay me. You know I ain't got no money for that shit. Google trying to send me to a 5-star restaurant. And they pay me. They know I can't afford that. They need to get it together. Fast food. Oh, Lord. That's funny. Oh, wow. Please don't do drugs. Please don't do drugs. He said something. Oh, Wendy's is open. All right. Against my better advice, I'm not going to go wake this girl up, but I want to.
But you don't eat fast food, right, Brooke? You're like, I don't even eat fast food. I don't understand how all these people be eating fast food. And she's eating like Burger King. We're going to go eat Wendy's now. Taco Bell. What other shit does she eat?
I wish I could be like
Culver's.
y'all. Not you, but you know. I wish I could be like that. Y'all, if I was like that more, I'd probably be back in jail for something I actually did, because people are just so disrespectful. I am going to ride by there so that you can hear how loud that generator is. Let's go get Wendy's. All right. Wendy's. Wendy's. I'm going to put this right here in case I need to put it on. I can't have it on when I'm driving the cops down here where I'm at. Don't play that shit. I mean, they're not bad or anything. They're good, but... Oh, God.
I don't know who Bobby and Teddy is. There's just some haters. They like to come in and be like, Steve, you're evil. But I don't really care. Just don't be racist or any other ism.
Oh, no. I don't have a nice fit body.
Just don't be any of the isms. No racism. No homophobiaism.
I'm a meth head. Come on, man. Y'all don't even know which way is up or down. Get your fucking story straight. 1 minute, I'm too old to fuck. The next minute, you're asking for my OnlyFans. Y'all contradict your damn selves so much, and y'all want to call me a fucking liar. Get
It's not the same person talking every time, Brooke.
it together.
People have minds of their own. They're not gonna be all saying the same shit. They're gonna have contradicting opinions of you.
Ah, the haters gonna hate, ain't they? Here, let's ask them if they think that that was okay since they're standing out here. Did you not see me sleeping there? Do you think that that's okay to crank a generator when somebody's sleeping 2 parking spaces behind you?
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, you looked right at me. I watched you out my back window. The level of entitlement to... Don't walk up on me, bitch. Don't walk up on me.
Oh fuck.
Why are you yelling at me?
Oh fuck.
See? This is why I don't talk to people.
Because you don't have any fucking courtesy or demeanor to be talking to people? Jesus Christ. I thought this shit was gonna get crazy.
You want to walk up on me, bitch? That's a meth head. Did you see the fucking sores on her face?
You were the one screaming at them. And you also, you pussed out again like you did at the Wawa. Which is good. I don't want people getting hurt, but you're all bark. You're all bark right now, Brooke.
Did you see the sores on her face? Gonna walk up on me. You disrespectful cunt. You better be lucky I'm a woman of the Lord. Jesus'
So
spirit
crazy
flows through me. If she would have done that 10 years ago, I would have mopped her goddamn ass. You ain't seen me angry yet. You might think you have, but you have not. Let's go to Wendy's and get some
Yeah, that makes you sound totally more sane.
food before I catch another fucking felony. Disrespectful goddamn crackheads. I
Flex the
fucking hate
felonies.
meth heads. Ugh. Meth is such a problem, you guys. Everywhere I go, there's meth heads. Florida, they're everywhere.
Why are you in Florida then?
There are so many fucking meth heads in Florida. It's ridiculous. I mean, I think
Nighttime Brooke is insane.
it's just gonna get worse. I mean, they're up at 11 o'clock at night, walking around in a t-shirt in a Walmart parking lot. The level of classlessness is just unfathomable. I mean, really. And, you know, I had to say something because she looked right at me. The lying bitch saw me there and cranked a goddamn generator at 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, well, I bet the next time she fucking sees me, she'll stay far fucking away from me. So what y'all didn't see is there was a guy in a Jeep getting out of the car. So he was going to run up on me with her. That's what you didn't see. There was a blue Jeep parked behind the RV that come out of nowhere, probably their fucking meth dealer. And as I said something to her, she starts walking up on me. The other fat fuck behind her starts walking up on me, and then the guy goes to get out of the Jeep.
Yeah, so you got surrounded, that's why we didn't fight? Or is it because, like, you're gonna go to jail if you start any altercations? Because I don't think the Planet Fitness shit is over with, even though you claim it is. She's like, oh, I got court in July. Okay, we'll see about that.
Fuck them motherfuckers. Line up. I'll take you on one-on-one, but you ain't about to jump me. That's that fake shit. That's that fake shit. That's that shit I don't like. I've already took 2-on-1, and it did not end well. Both of them had...
You can't say that. She's like, I was charged for crimes I didn't commit. But I did take both those women on, and I stabbed the fuck out of them.
Fucking be life flighted. I don't play those games anymore. I try my hardest to steer clear of trouble, but I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna let people treat me like that anymore. That bitch saw me. Disrespectful cunt. Your license plate and all is out there. And it won't be long for you're in jail because I saw your face. All those sores all over you, you nasty cunt. Ugh, I need a burger. All this fighting makes me hungry. Of course they were fucking meth heads. As soon as I saw her face, I said, oh God. You gonna run up on me? Like you gonna stick me through the window, bitch? And my box is locked, so I can't even get what I need. I got these knives right here. Like, don't fucking run up on me, you stupid bitch. God. Maybe I should have let her run up on me, let her swing off on me, and then get out the truck and mop the shit out of her. You can't do that, though. You'll go to jail for that.
You go to jail for defending yourself?
I would go to jail for getting out of the car. If she hit me and walked away, I'd get in trouble for whooping her ass because I got out of the car. Because she was no longer a threat, and I get out of the car and jump on her. And then not to mention there's 2 other people there. It's really just childish, but I'm gonna start saying stuff to people. So when you see me, know that I expect for you to act like a fucking adult with some respect. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. I'm not gonna start it, but I will finish it.
You started that one. You rolled up to her and were like, "Yeah, you're running your generator."
People are so disrespectful. They don't even respect themselves. She's out there in a t-shirt and underwears in a Walmart parking lot at 11 o'clock night, meeting with a meth dealer more than likely. But fuck my work day tomorrow. Fuck
No one is allowed to be homeless except Brooke, okay?
me going to beach to record to try to save myself from being homeless while this bitch revels in Satan's lair while living out of an RV. People like her give people like me a bad name, and I'm sick of it.
Suck clothes? I mean, it's probably dressed, yeah. Brooke just likes to add weird
I'm sorry about the
things.
comments, y'all. Just ignore them. Because I do.
Until I don't. Until I report everybody's
Satan's going to
video.
start coming after me harder because of the stuff that I'm exposing and the truth that I tell. People don't want to hear
Wait, what are you exposing?
it.
People using their generators at night?
That's because they're disrespectful little twats like that, bitch.
That's true. Yeah, that new little thing she wears, it's just like a bra. I thought it was a bra for the longest time.
I did heroin for the 100th time. I was never a meth head. This is mania from PTSD! And it's stress. It's actually called duress. It comes from CPTSD. It's a symptom. People like that trigger me to fight, honey. Y'all just don't understand the fucking demons I be holding inside. And it's not demons. It's in the name of the Lord. Somebody needs to teach them how to be fucking respectful. See, that's my problem, though. I can't be taking matters into my own hands. I end up in the damn Department of Corrections. I just don't understand how everybody has a conscience and they choose to pick evil over good, and they choose to behave that way over doing the right thing. Like, it would internally eat me alive. It would eat me alive to treat somebody like that. Like, listen to what I'm telling you. It would eat at my fucking conscience for a week knowing that I woke her up. If I did...
I'm sure it would. Yeah. That's why we were so quick to fucking try to ruin her night there.
what she did to me, and I truly didn't see her there, it would eat my conscience up for a week knowing that I woke this poor lady up. But it's quite the opposite, though. She saw me. I literally looked at the bitch. She was looking at my car the whole time she was trying to start the generator. I'm so glad I saw that, because then, remember what she said? I didn't even see you there. No, you did, bitch. I watched you watch me. So I'm glad that I said that before we went over there so that y'all could hear her lie. Ugh. Thank you, you fucking meth head, for keeping me up. Thank you so much. Y'all, I actually despise meth heads. I've talked about this before. They're so unpredictable and they're violent. The methamphetamine also turns them into sexual predators. And so it's pretty terrifying to come in contact with somebody who's on that shit. I saw a whole family in Jacksonville at a gas station. It was a mother and a father with 2 small children that were filthy as fuck.
And that's why we keep coming back to Jacksonville. It's a cool place to be, huh?
Everybody in the store was uncomfortable. The guy in front of me was shifting on his feet because he was so uncomfortable with these people flailing their arms. You know, I mean, they were like tweaking out. Like, y'all have seen meth heads. They were like doing all kinds of crazy
Doing ballerina moves.
Crazy shit, you know, in the store as they're trying to pay for their what they're trying to buy. And there's two small children that are absolutely filthy. The little girl's mouth and nose was caked with dirt. Both of their hands, both the children's hands were completely black with dirt. It pisses me off. It pisses me off.
I don't think
Imagine
she really cares, to be honest.
You had your child stolen. You were marked as a child abuser, and then you got to see parents like that raising children. That's where my anger stems from.
I mean, like, it says a lot, huh? That a person like that can keep custody of their kids, but you couldn't somehow. So what does that say about you?
Damn it, Bobby. Oh, is that Subway open? No. Shit. I want something a little healthier, but I guess we'll go for a junior bacon. It's been a minute. I hope it don't make
Oh, nope, I'm here, April.
me sick. Fast food makes me sick a lot. Specifically McDonald's. I can't even eat that at all. It causes me to have sharp stomach pains. Well, it would have done no good to blare the car horn because she'll be up all night. God, I wish you could have saw her face up close. She probably had 50 pick sores all over it. It's crazy. I didn't even think that they were on drugs until she started walking up on me and I could see her eyes and I was like, oh my God. And I could see her face. I was like, what the fuck? This bitch is gonna try to run up and like swing on me or something and I'm gonna have to fucking jump out the truck and then I'm gonna go to jail because that's the law and I understand it better than anybody. If she steals off on me and then walks away and I get out and jump on her and she gets seriously injured, I'm going to jail. It's crazy. Take me back to the good old days where people fought and nobody called the law. I miss those days. I want to go to the red door. Take me to the red door.
Not familiar with
You
the
go
red
to the
door.
red door
I don't know
in
what that
prison
is.
to fight. I'm so sick of people's bullshit interfering with my life, my schedule, my work, my school, everything I have going on. It's just extremely hard. Fucking meth heads at 11 o'clock at night in the Walmart parking lot. Of course.
Guess we're in the drive-thru now, or park somewhere.
Ugh.
Don't need a lot.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, what?
My
Sorry. Huh? I
You don't even know how to.
don't even know. What's wrong with your internet, Brooke? Wait, what's going on here? Spinning. Got a spinning bar here. Do I have to refresh? Every time I refresh, it just takes the video away. Whoa, we will. I guess we can try it though. I mean, like, oh, what's happening? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. She's still blocking messages somehow. Right, let's refresh it. Might as well bounce. Car life. You never get sleep. Oops. Alright, we just gotta wait. Do 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 do. Can we go back? Whoops. Oh, I don't see it. Oh, wait. No, can't go back. Because we can see, like, the beginning of this, what started all this, but I guess not until she fixes her fucking shit here. We just watched another video last time. Here, let me grab she did do other lives today as well. I don't know how crazy they were though. I can just pull this down. In the meantime, we'll hear her come back. Let's see what the other lives were that we missed. There's an 8-minute stream. What the fuck? She's doing like these little itty bitty streams. What if I had to work in the AM? Okay, yeah. What's this? Watch this in the meantime while she comes back.
Let me. Do you hear this generator? There's a generator on the back that she just come outside and crank so she can stay cool on the inside while she keeps me up. When we pulled up here, I was the only car around. And as you can see, there's other van lifers, which is fine. But what you don't do is park right beside somebody that already has window covers up and then crank up something that's loud as fuck. Like, the old Brooke would have rolled her windows down and been like, bitch, you think that's cool?
I mean, you did do that anyways.
Like, are you for real, bitch? But I didn't. I didn't roll my windows down and say nothing. But, like...
You're watching her, she's back up. Doesn't look back up.
Like...
Frozen, but still
this is the type of shit you're going to have to deal with living out of a car. And if you have to work, nobody's going to give a fuck. Nobody's going to care that you're tired. Nobody's going to care you're in school. Nobody's going to care. Generator running on the back of that. Pulled up. Only car here. I mean, really, I was 2 seconds from rolling down the window and being like, bitch, what the fuck? But I stopped myself. Because I'm trying to walk in the light of the Lord. It's really hard when there's so many disrespectful people out here. She's probably the same type of bitch that dumps piss and shit in the streets. Because she clearly has no respect. Why would you... First of all, you feel like you're entitled to all those parking spots? You don't know how to park in a fucking parking spot forward? The entire...
All you hear is crickets? Wait. What? You can't hear this? Am I going crazy? Give me a second here.
You're entitled to all those parking spots?
Looks like it's working.
You don't know how to park in a fucking parking spot forward? The entire...
All you hear is crickets? Yeah, what are you talking about?
Entitlement. And then she cranks a fucking generator. Y'all, it's so loud I can feel the car vibrating. Don't worry, I'm gonna have to take the fucking window covers down, crank the car up and move. So
you might not just come in and out. Sometimes it does that.
Oh, you'll hear it in a second if you don't hear it now. I get so fucking tired of people, man. They're disrespectful. They're entitled.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. No, I can't hear the generator either. Sorry, I'm... Okay, gotcha.
Oh, God.
That makes sense.
So let's fucking move because there's a generator blowing now. Like, who does that? Y'all saw when I pulled up, I was the only vehicle here. There was literally no cars in the parking lot. It's 10 o'clock at night. I've been in the bed for about 30 minutes. And this lady pulls up, gets out of the RV, and cranks the generator. It's so loud that my car is literally vibrating.
Vibrating.
I really try to show a lot of grace. I really do. I try to have patience so much, you know, but like, I wonder if is it a complete lack of respect? Do these people, are they just so disrespectful that they just don't give a fuck? Or is it that they genuinely don't know that what they're doing is wrong? You know, is it a lack of intelligence, or is it flat out, what's the word? Inconsiderate. Is she inconsiderate or is she ignorant?
Alright, if you see her go live again and I miss it, let me know.
I don't know, but I have these situations happen a lot and it's exhausting. You know, like I already suffer from insomnia and I got in my parking spot ready to go to bed, and then this bitch pulls up starting a generator at 10 o'clock at night. Who does that? Who does that? Anyone that has something negative to say will be blocked immediately, and I love the block button, honey.
Favorite button.
I love how y'all live in y'all's big old houses with jobs and you want to come here and try to talk shit to me. You have no clue what the struggle is. But you will one day. Treating people like you do. You will one day. See, that's the difference between me and you. When you end up homeless, it's because of your own fault. This is not my fault. Can y'all not hear that?
Nope.
There was no cars even near me. I've been here for 2 hours. And this lady just pulled up. I guess she feels entitled to the space. I'm gonna roll the windows down when I crank the truck up so you can hear it.
Okay, but you can't hear it on the inside of your truck.
Can you hear that? Do I need to get out and step closer? Are you starting to see why I'm a bitch now?
I mean, like, I could sleep to that. I sleep with, like, fans and stuff. It's nice. It's like white noise.
Because I don't think I'm a bitch. I think I'm more respectful than most motherfuckers.
It's like Heather used to sleep with the vacuum cleaner on, and then she'd be like, the vacuum bandit came in and broke my vacuum. It's not because, like, you just leave it on all night like an insane person. Heather Gillespie, not this Heather.
I was the first one here. Nobody was even in the parking lot. This bitch pulls up 2.5 hours after I do and cranks that goddamn generator. Like, who does that? There's all of these other parking spaces. Oh, she's from Michigan. EXN8711.
Yeah, fans are nice. I got a hot fan and a cold fan.
What a cunt. I hope you get a fucking flat, you fucking rat.
Sometimes I make them fight each other.
Let me just show you all of this fucking space. Let me just show you. Look at all this space. Look at all this space. But no, she had to come park by me.
So why can't you just move? Why can't you just park further away from her?
And be entitled. Like, look at this. I was over there minding my business. She might better be gone before in the morning because I might knock on that goddamn door and be like, listen here, you stupid fucking bitch. I know you lack goddamn respect. When you see me, don't come near my goddamn vehicle ever again. What a stupid cunt. God. I mean, really, like, I'm literally in the mood to fucking walk over there and be like, do you think that was cool? Like, I should be like, do you think that that's okay? Maybe she just genuinely does not know that that fucking thing is so loud that it was rattling my fucking car. Maybe she doesn't know. Maybe nobody's ever fucking told her. I'm definitely too angry to go fucking tell her she's an idiot. Well, there went my sleep for the night. I'll be up the entire night. I won't be able to get back to sleep. That's what insomnia is. People never get it. How would I work tomorrow? How? How would I work tomorrow? On no sleep?
Well, you're not working. So that's good that we don't need to worry about that.
I also got up at like 6 a.m., so I was exhausted. Now I won't be able to get back to sleep till tomorrow night. Well, I guess I'll work. Stay up, edit videos. What else can I do?
Edit videos? Brooke, you don't edit videos. What are you talking about?
People never understand. Last year, I lost my mind because I was not getting proper sleep because I would have these instances to
Fire up OBS and edit some videos. It's not what OBS is used for.
2 or 3 times a night. People would come and hunt me down off the internet and then try to bully me. Be loud, just like that. Just like that. Why am I the bad guy if I go say something to her right now? Why am I the bad guy? I'm not wrong. She's in the wrong. So why would I be the bad guy if I go say something to her right now? I'm looking for a genuine answer because I'm this close to fucking going over there.
Uh-oh. Live chat saver now.
Is it ignorance or is she just inconsiderate? Somebody save her life right now because I'm about to walk over there. Is it ignorance or is it just inconsiderate? Is she just a disrespectful piece of shit? Or does she genuinely not know that that generator is so fucking loud that it's shaking the cars around her?
But that was one of the last. We can do a loop-de-loop on the other one. The one that we came into late. She only went out live for like an hour, so probably isn't too much that we missed. I just want to see, like, I guess the beginning of the other one that we came in kind of late on.
I tried to lay back down and go to sleep. It's not going to happen. So laying there, torturing myself, is not going to work. I'm getting ready to leave. I'm pissed. So for those that don't know what just happened,
It's the
I got to this
Carpitas.
Walmart by myself. Of course, by myself. I got to this Walmart earlier and there's no cars in the parking lot, right? There was nobody over here. So I went and parked all the way over there in the corner where nobody would bother me, right? You see, there's nothing over there. And this bitch pulls up in that RV and it's got a generator on the back that was so loud and big that it was literally vibrating my truck.
Vibrating.
When she cranked it, I could not believe that she cranked it. So we're waiting for her to fall asleep. And then we're blowing this popsicle stand. I'm up. Okay? I'm up. Good thing I don't have a job to work tomorrow because if I did, I'd have to call in.
Yeah, where was it? DJ. She does roll up on them, but then she runs away. I'll like play it before I dip, if she isn't back by the time we get to wherever we came in at here.
I'd have to call in. The baloney is never ending, man. You know, people don't talk about the...
Yeah, that they surrounded her apparently, even though we got like a clear shot from a pretty good distance and I didn't see anybody else around there.
The effects of PTSD enough. It's exhausting. It really is. Suffering with the level of insomnia that I have from stress is unbelievable. Trying to manage all of these things every day and having these issues pop off all the time is ridiculous. I didn't deserve that. It's first come, first serve. So for those that don't know and you're thinking about car life, maybe I can give you some tips on how to keep respectful. It's first come, first serve. When you see a car in a parking lot by themselves all the way over there, you do not park directly behind them and then start a generator that is so loud that it shakes the vehicle. You know, the crazy thing is that when she was doing this, she was looking right at my vehicle because I was in the back looking at her through the back glass. So she knew what she was doing could disrupt my sleep, but she cranked it anyways. Because she was looking right at my car as she cranked it. She had to step out of the RV, go to the back of the car, and then she had to crank the thing. I don't know about you, but I have insomnia. And a lot of Americans do. A lot. A huge, like, I think over half. Now, it might not be extreme insomnia like mine, but insomnia is still insomnia. When you're not getting proper rest, it makes you go crazy. I went through that last year. I'm not going through it this year. I'm not. She looked right at me and then cranked that thing. So we're going to wait for her to fall asleep, and then I'm going to go over there and set off my car horn. Y'all want to have some fun?
Jesus.
Y'all want to have some fun? What did I tell y'all? The bullied is not going to be bullied anymore. She looked right at me. First of all, she's not even in a parking spot. She's in 5. The entitlement that you have to think that you get 5 spaces is crazy. She's not even in a parking lot.
Maybe she's watching this stream. waiting for it to end so she goes live again. Or maybe she'll pass out watching the stream. You just watch old Brooke videos for a little bit. How long have we been going? Almost an hour. We'll see how we feel.
Like in a parking space, she's diagonally parked across 7 spaces. The amount of entitlement that you would have to have when this parking lot is wide open, the amount of entitlement.
Thanks, Matt.
And then to look right at my vehicle and then crank a generator that was so loud. You can hear it in my last live. I rolled the windows down as we moved away from her vehicle. I had to take down all of my window covers, crawl out of the bed, take down all my window covers, crank my truck, move all my stuff from the driver's seat to the floorboard, and then move away from her car. You can hear it on the last live. I'm cussing a lot, by the way, because I cannot for the life of me figure out if somebody has just never said anything to her. Maybe somebody has not told her that it's disrespectful to pull up behind somebody at 10 o'clock at night and crank a generator that is rattling their car next to them. Maybe somebody's never told her. What do you think? No, I'm genuinely asking a question. Do you think it's inconsideration or do you think that it's ignorance? Because there's no in between. There's no in between. Either she just don't know better or she's just a disrespectful heifer. So maybe somebody needs to tell her. So we're going to tell her in about 30 minutes with the car alarm. She knew. She looked right at me. She looked right at me, Jessica. She looked.
Brooke's job is reporting my YouTube videos, Tara. That's what she said.
Right at my car. The whole time she was doing it, she was staring at my car. She saw my window covers up. Let's let her fall asleep. Let's see if we can get her come running out the RV screaming. I mean, I'm exhausted from dealing with these types of people. This is exactly why I was insane last year.
Yeah, that's the reason why you were insane last year. Okay.
And I'm not dealing with it this year. Honey, I am hydrated, fit, fed, and ready for all of this bullshit to expose the realities of how people behave, human behavior. This petty shit is why people are out here dying. There was a man shot yesterday in Jacksonville, road rage incident, shot dead right in the fucking head. At a stoplight, homie.
Homie?
It's because of people like that people end up dead. She looked right at my car. I opened the back, like my curtain, my curtain sways to the side. I drank so I heard something slam and I heard people talking loud. It's like she was being loud intentionally to run me off. This is something that so I like to think that there's like different categories and different levels to living out of a car. There's certain people that are on a fixed
There's tiers of car life.
Income, they're elderly. There's certain people. Oh my God. Y'all stop flooding the chat, please. So, anyone being rude will be blocked.
I can't wait till Brooke runs into someone exactly like her. Like Brooke will go to the beach one day and just be cooking, and that will set off someone just like her, and they'll be like, "This stupid bitch who came up and started making her fucking lobster," and then Brooke will be like, "What the fuck?" And it's like, no, that's karma because you do this to everybody else you're around. Someone will out Brooke one day. Damn it, baby, one more time.
I'm actually not mad. I don't know why people think I'm mad all the time. You'll know.
Because you're yelling.
When I'm mad, I'll be foaming at the fucking mouth trying to eat your face off. Y'all have never even seen me mad. Pipe down. This is called passion. Seriously, y'all have never seen me mad. You might think you have, but you haven't seen the monster that's actually inside of me. Y'all are cute. Anyways, so she first pulls up probably about 9:45, 9:50. And I'm like, I can hear people talking. And I'm like, oh God, I hope these people are not going to be disrespectful. Because this is a big ass parking lot. Y'all see the parking lot. There's plenty of space to park elsewhere. Why do you think that you have the right to come wake somebody up out of their sleep with your generator, your loud mouth, and your rudeness? Why do you think that that is okay? And then that bitch wonders why nobody will let her park at their business. People like that are the reason that I get shit. She wonders why.
Yeah, it's not posting insane rants to social media. That can't be that.
Nobody wants to let her park that big old Bertha of an ugly ass RV anywhere because she probably dumps piss and shit. She probably leaves trash everywhere. She's the type of person that wakes people up out of their sleep because she feels entitled to a parking spot when she didn't get there till 10 o'clock at night and I got there at 8.
Maybe she just wants to charge her phone or something. Whatever. Maybe she wants to cook some food before she goes to sleep and needs power.
People tell you who they are. Pay attention to the way that they behave. She's a piece of trash. Only trash acts like that. First of all, van life. When you come to a Walmart parking lot, spread the fuck out. Nobody wants to see you. Nobody wants you to see them. Tons of space out here. We don't have to be up on top of each other. If we haven't learned anything from COVID, I'm sure we won't learn anything from measles either. So learn something from me and spread the fuck out.
Measles happened before COVID.
That's a big no-no. What she did is actually fighting actions in the homeless world. See, I have every right to walk up and say something to her ass. We living on the streets. Yeah, things are ran different on the streets. See, those
It's a homeless world out here.
are fighting actions. Better be glad that I got my shit together, and better be glad that I got my shit together and I'm a changed person, because I'm not going to go say anything, but we're absolutely going to wake her ass up with my car horn in about 30, 40 minutes.
Well, I mean, she does go to say something. I guess we should skip to that now. I don't know when we came in. She's pretty much just, like, repeating herself at this point anyways. Is she live? Still not live. All right, let's go to the confrontation for anyone who might have missed it the first time we came in here. It'll be around here.
Straight 1 minute I'm too old to fuck, the next minute you're asking for my OnlyFans. Y'all contradict your damn selves so much, and y'all want to ask them if they think that that was okay since they're standing out here. Did you not see me sleeping there? Do you think that that's okay to crank a generator when somebody's sleeping 2 parking spaces behind you?
No, ma'am, I did not see you sleeping.
Oh, you looked right at me. I watched you out my back window.
Okay.
The level of entitlement to... Don't walk up on me, bitch. Don't walk up on me.
Then why are you yelling at me?
Why are you yelling at me? Yeah, like, you don't want me to come talk to you? We just want to yell at each other from across the fucking parking lot, wake up everybody else who's trying to sleep?
Bye.
See? This is why I don't talk to people.
She looked like she was wearing clothes.
You want to walk up on me, bitch? That's a meth head. Did you see the fucking sores on her face?
I would have seen the vein in your forehead.
Did you see the sores on her face?
So that's that was that. What else did we miss? She did a get ready for bed with me. I'm in a new city. She seems happy in this one though. Are you ready to fight in World War III? That's probably some kind of news related bullshit. I don't know. We can watch, I guess, the 38-minute one. I don't know if it'll be spicy or not, but like just to see if she ends up going live again, and then if not, we'll wrap it up, and I'm sure we'll see her tomorrow. Unless she takes the day off. Usually, like when she drives to North Carolina, she takes the day off of stream. So, but that wouldn't be like the end of the world either. You know what I mean? This channel's been a lot of pretty Brooke heavy lately.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a discussion with somebody and y'all recall things differently, and then they throw some stuff in there to like that you don't recall, and you know your character, you know what you would and would not do in certain situations, and they claim something happened that, and you know for sure that it didn't? You ever had somebody like change up the story
You?
to make things look a certain way?
That's what you do with like your kids and stuff.
It's like, you know definitively that what they're saying is not true. And now I'm just wondering why. Like, why would you lie about something that I remember? To me, to make it seem like something else. Like, I freaking hate people, y'all. This is why I don't deal with people. I don't deal with them at all. I'd be so done. You have to like cut toxic bullshit out of your life. And if you've already done it once, Lord God, don't run back towards the toxic. It's crazy how people make shit up in their
She brings the kids up?
heads. Hello, Yakin. I'm at an undisclosed location. Hey, Jeremy, Joel, Winning, Art. It's crazy how people will come up with a story in their head and they perceive things a certain way, but you know definitively your character, and you know that you wouldn't do something, and they're claiming you did something when you didn't. It's just crazy. Critter, hey. It's crazy. It'll make you feel insane. Like the level of lying. I guess it's not gaslighting because they're saying that something happened that didn't.
Can we get into like what the fuck you're talking about? Why are you being so cryptic?
And I'm like, well, why would they lie about something like that? But I have a pretty good idea. Anyways, I made my drive. Oh, I've been on the road. Again. Ugh, I need some electrolytes. Yeah, it's like, why would you make something up? And you know, I played along because I was like, okay, well, if that's how he remembers it, whatever. I played along. You got to. Like, some people you can't have real discussions with. They take offense. You know, if you try to bring something up, they get all defensive and mad, and it's like, damn, I'm just trying to have a conversation because that's not how I remembered it. But whatever you say, you're the captain of this ship. Whatever you say, boss. But it's like, I know for a fact that things didn't go down like they were recalling because I know my character and I know what I do and don't do. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things you don't do in life, and there's certain things you do in life. You pay your taxes, you go to work, you know. There's other things you don't do. Hard drugs, I don't know, have unprotected sex, you know, like there's...
Is that what you did? I mean, like, when you said you didn't remember if you stabbed and punched that woman with brass knuckles in the mouth and knocked all her teeth out, you're like, I could see myself doing it though, so I didn't contest that. Why did they say it was a man?
There's just certain things that I don't do, you know? So it's wild how people can perceive something, and it's like, wait a second, I know my character. I know I wouldn't steal. I know I wouldn't, you know? It's crazy how people will just, like, try to make you look bad. That's what it is. That's why maybe that's why some people do that, is to, like, try to twist the story a certain way to make you look bad. Like a backhanded comment. Now that makes sense.
Electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
Electrolytes. Yeah. My drive was good.
What's with stabby people and electrolytes, actually? The only other person that I've known be like, I need electrolytes, la 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 la. Also went to jail for attempted murder, stabbed someone like 27 times and beat him with a baseball bat to steal their drugs. So that's interesting, actually. What's up with stabbing and electrolytes?
My drive was really good. The house is a mess. I actually need to do laundry again. The house is an absolute mess. There's shit everywhere. Oh. So we're gonna go to the beach tomorrow, a new beach. I'm ready to go to the beach. New beach, new day, more fun.
What's the link between electrolytes and murder?
Something like that. Definitely gonna work out. Definitely gonna work out. I got shit everywhere, y'all. Look, I got toothpaste on the floor. Oh, God.
I like this explanation. Delusional people tend to be dehydrated from their nonsense.
Oh, God. Hello. All negative comments will be blocked. No, I agree, Winnin. They do.
Oh shit, I forgot. Again, I have free memberships. Oh, I'm supposed to have free memberships to give out. Hold on, I don't know how to do this. I think I gotta open up Safari for some reason. They took away my ability on Chrome because YouTube likes to mess with me. What's up with that, YouTube? Why are you being mean to me lately?
I don't know, though. I don't know. They do, but, like, this was different.
Did it take my free memberships away? It shouldn't have.
I really be trying to figure out what's going on with everybody. Everybody seems just so out of it. Like, has anybody noticed that everybody's like fucking stressed? Like, everybody is just so fucking stressed. Everybody I've talked to recently has stressed me out. I've talked to 3 people recently, and everybody's stressed, like, to the max. Like, they're losing it. Yeah, okay. So it's not just me that notices that, like, a lot of people are, like, really fucking going through. I don't even know what they're going through. I can just look at them and tell they're not okay. It's like, and I'm not okay. Like, so it makes me unwell when other people are unwell, and vice versa, I'm sure. Hello, Marty. Oh. Get this out for in the morning. I need to charge one of my fans.
That's not there in Safari either. Did it take him away from me? That'd be really weird. It usually gives me 10 free each month, and it's a new month, so I should have 10, but it's just, here, I'll show you what it's doing. Normally it's right here, and then if it's not here, it's on Safari, but it's not on Safari either. Super chat, super. There's no membership option at all. Huh. Well, let me try it from the phone. Better not need a Windows computer. I haven't, like, turned on the Windows computer in, like, a year.
Gosh. Hello? Hey, Joe Mama. Yeah, everybody's stressed. It's like, damn, dude. I wonder, you know what I was thinking? I was like, maybe they're looking at me like, God, I'm about to be in Brooke's position, and that's what's got them stressed. This economy has people, like, losing their minds. You know what I mean? Like, this economy has people losing their minds. All right, fans charging. Baby wipes.
So
I want to check the weather for here tomorrow. Just see what it's going to be like, because I'm in a whole new city.
Maybe I can't do them in the vertical streams? I don't know why that would be an issue. That doesn't make any sense. You guys can get memberships. Why can't I gift them? Why can't I even, like, pay to gift them? You know what I mean? There should be at least a membership option.
It's a little bit cooler. I need night clothes. I got this guy sitting over here fucking just pulled up looking at my shit. Like, dude, can I just get ready for bed without your nose all up in my business? Jeez Louise, let me turn somewhere. Can I get my business back? Hey, there we go. There we go. Oh. It says it's supposed to rain, so I checked the weather and it says it wasn't going to rain, and now it's saying it might rain. So I don't know if we'll go to the beach or not. I guess it depends on if it rains. Since my truck is up for repossession, we're going to have to keep it moving now. And I won't be able to say what state I'm in. So this is how it's going to go. And I guess I'll just be running until they find it. Can't do nothing about it. So sorry, so sad. People want me to be all upset. It'll never happen. You'll never see me fucking cry over the rat.
I think I might have to use the fucking Windows computer. It always does this. It's like, every now and then, like, you won't even be able to buy a membership on, like, a Apple device opposed to, like, an Android device or a Windows computer. This is the only thing I can possibly think of, which is really annoying. That's really annoying. There must be a way.
Rat race again, ever. Ever. I didn't even ask to be born into this bullshit. I don't want to be spending all my money on bills. I don't even want to have money. I want to be living off of land in a tree somewhere in a tree house in my imaginary world, you know? Like, I don't want to even, like...
It's totally realistic.
It's not fair that I was birthed in this life. I'm pissed. Like, why? And why did you send me to the 21st fucking century? Like, you did me so dirty. You could have sent me to the fucking 1200s. You could have made me a caveman.
I did not. I wonder why there would be a warrant for her arrest.
And I would have been better off. Like, what in the world? He sends me to this shithole, and I'm supposed to damn conform and do whatever society wants me to do and be part of the rat race and work until I die to pay the government. You know? Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ugh. Absolutely not. Oh, sorry. I was trying to make it to where you could see. Yeah, I don't know what he wants me to do. He could have sent me to the medieval times. I could have been, I milk goats very well. You know what I mean? I could farm some tomatoes. I do that very well. Why did God have to send me to the 21st century? Like, it's literally suffocating. Like, I don't belong here. You don't understand. I'm not supposed to be in the rat race. I'm supposed to be damn growing cotton or something. Like, I don't know, but, like, not in the rat race. If I was born in a different century, life would have been so much easier for me, I feel. So much easier. Can I milk goats all day?
Say she's supposed to be growing cotton? She's not supposed to be in the rat race. She's supposed to be growing cotton.
Sorry. Off the grid is becoming more
I plugged in the Windows computer. We're gonna see what happens.
more popular.
Watch Brooke got my channel demonetized. That'd be crazy.
But yeah, I've been off the grid my whole life. Glad to see my lifestyle coming around, coming into trend. I don't want to be nowhere but off grid. All right, I'm about to get my ass in the back. I need to go into the store and use the bathroom. I don't want to, Mommy. Don't make me. No, I don't want to. Stewart. No, I don't want to. Melatonin.
I would have never guessed she would have said that. Grow cotton. What the fuck was that?
What did we eat? We had those 2 potatoes and that beef. And surprisingly, I'm not hungry, so I'm not going to eat. If I get hungry, I'll have one of these protein shakes. I need to lay some of these out for in the morning so I can remember to drink a few. It's the only protein I have now. It's only got 9 grams. And just as much damn sugar. Defeats the whole 9 grams of sugar with 9 grams of protein. That don't even make sense.
Vegas Struckers just gifted 5 memberships.
Vegas struck us. Thank you. Do you know what device you're on? I guess you would know what kind of device are you on right now. Might help me figure out what the hell's going on with my shit.
And they can sweeten that shit with Splenda. They just choose not to. Alright, let's go in Walmart and pee. Yeah, I can't keep letting things that are out of my control affect my mental health. So it is what it is.
Oh, me.
If I would have took a deferment, I wouldn't have had a penny to eat on, a penny for gas. I wouldn't.
Look, I got it. So what I had to do was not go through the YouTube studio, open it on Safari, go into my own video for whatever stupid reason, then open this up, and there it is. There it is. All right, I have 10 free. Yeah, why is everything so complicated? Why you gotta be complicated like that? So here we go. I'll send out the 10 for this month because I will forget if I don't do it. That's why I was like, I need to do it tonight. I won't remember. Like, so there's 5, and then it'll let me do another 5. So there is
Steve DeLive just gifted 5 memberships.
Calm down, Ashley. All right, welcome. James Van, Delicious Van Live, Ted Burglar, Tevin, user-friendly recordings, and I think there should be another one, but I don't know. Maybe that is 5, and I just have bad counting skills right now. And here is the other 5. There you guys go. Welcome. Now I can close this.
Steve DeLive just gifted 5 memberships.
Perfect. Steve Live, Ashley. I gotta fix Ashley.
I had nothing for the past 2 weeks since I got paid on the 21st. If I would have took a deferment and threw all that damn money, and it was only $700, if I would have threw that $700 at a deferment, I wouldn't have been able to eat, get gas, pay my bills. Like,
We did it, guys. Aha.
my hands are tied. I can't do but so fucking much. I don't know what fucking society wants from me. I'll tell you what I want from society. A goddamn job, okay? A goddamn job. I don't know what they want from me, but all I want to do is fucking work and pay bills.
Lot lizard
Y'all hear the
shit.
frogs? It's a river there. Sky looks wild. Moon's wild in the sky.
I don't know. Some days she says she has no bills. Some days she says she has a bunch of bills.
Use the
Like
bathroom.
the truck and the 2 phones, and I guess just the truck and the 2 phones. I literally, laundry, I guess, food, gas, propane.
I just brushed my teeth.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Anna Mesnix became a member.
Thank you, Anna.
Just earlier at the truck stop.
Welcome.
They probably got damn music on, y'all. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, there's a guy singing that works here. How cool. He's so happy. He's so happy.
I'm not sure if they're going to come like early in the morning or when, right before opening or after opening. Because I'm
Dang, I can't go through that door. It's closed. Oh, it's still open. Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to have to walk down to the other door. I didn't. Thank God.
Be cool, internet. Why being bad?
My favorite.
Love when she does this, when she just leaves us alone. Oh.
Jesus, I just slipped on water too. That's... Thanks.
Would it be a chainsaw? The Jacksonville hunting knife massacre.
That thing went crazy. I'm tired, y'all.
I wouldn't want to see Brooke with a chainsaw. That would be actually really scary.
Probably look at... I got up early. Had a lot to do for school. Then we went and worked out.
So she got her hair caught in it. Actually, I don't know. It could go either way, I guess.
That was fun. Then we got some food. That was even funner. I got one. I wonder if I can go out this door.
Woo!
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Paula super chatted $10.
Oh, thanks, Paula.
Yay. Damn, I wonder if it's gonna rain tomorrow. I thought I made it down far enough out of Florida, it wouldn't hit me. And I even looked it up and it said it wasn't gonna rain here, and now it's saying it's gonna rain. I mean, if I gotta train in the rain, let me see what the temp's gonna be. I can train in the rain. It's gonna be 81. It's gonna be perfect for running in the rain.
It's gonna be perfect for running in the rain.
And it's only a 50% chance.
You guys run in the rain?
Anna Mesnick's just gifted 5 memberships.
Yeah, thank you for gifting 5. I don't know why it's so delayed between the bing and the announcement. I really gotta fix that. It's supposed to go, woo! Thanks for the beans. I don't like running in the rain, though. Do you guys like running in the rain?
So I think it's gonna be like scattered thunderstorms. Fuck it, we're training in the rain. I mean, hell, it says it's supposed to be raining right now. And it ain't. It says 80% chance right now. Excuse me. I would beg to differ. 80% chance my left gonad. They're crazy. They don't know what the hell is going on. I have a better shot at giving proper meteorology information than the meteorologist with the damn radar. It's a fact, Jack. Usually I get it like 3 points up or 3 points below right on the freaking money. I do a better job than they do. I wake up, they'll be like, it's going to be 83. I step outside, I go, it's going to be 92, and it'll be 93. Every time. How do we go from 93 or like 83 to 93? That's a huge damn, that's a oopsie. That's a big oopsie. Somebody could die over that, like I'm being facetious, but you know what I mean? That's a pretty far jump. That ain't no off by four darn, ow, my window covers. That ain't off by four little meteorology points, okay? It's down 10, 12 point jump. Oh, hold on, honey. No, not the new phone.
Oh, no.
Am I a real content creator if I'm not dropping shit everywhere? Trying to cut the lights off. Make sure my window covers is all up. Shut up.
Oh, I just opened PayPal. I don't know if you guys want me to say your name, so I'm not going to, but thank you for the PayPal donations as well for my birthday. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Betty. All right, I'm gonna get in the back. Hold on, Jack. I'm about to jump in the back. Oh, monkey girl. Oh, jeez Louise. All right. Oh, Lord. The extended warranty. How did the extended warranty screw you over? You buy that at the time of the purchase of the vehicle. How would that screw you over? I'm confused and I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, well, you know then there's no shelter to go to. I'm sure you're aware if you're in the same boat. You already know that we're going to be on the streets, buddy. Up in the bush somewhere. With no resources, no regular meals, no regular sleep, no regular showers. It is what it is. Been there, done that. At least this time I'll be ready prepared to whoop somebody's motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
Who's Daisy? Daisy's pretty crazy. Is Brooke live right now? I don't think so. This was like one of the ones we missed, but oh, why don't I have her up here? Oh, my internet was being kind of evil, so I had to take it down for a sec. Let's see. I was hoping she'd come back. She kind of ended abruptly, but doesn't look like move. Yeah, sometimes the live red circle isn't around it, but no, she's not live right now. It was odd that she was live this late, to be honest. It's like, what is she doing this late? She's a morning streamer.
Oh, can't do nothing about it. I did all I could. I cried, I screamed, I begged,
No problem.
I did everything. I did everything. Quit heroin, quit.
Memberships are only 99 cents Canadian, so it should be like less than that American. I would hope.
Drinking. You know, none of it makes difference.
99
You'll never
cents.
get respect for getting clean, so you gotta give yourself respect for that, because nobody is gonna ever congratulate you, or, you know, people actually, the harder you stay clean, the more people are gonna try to drag you back into that life. It's
Thanks,
unfortunate,
CJ.
but that's the reality of sobriety. Nobody wants to see you clean. It makes them
And
feel better about
Fendi?
their situation if you're fucked up all the time. It's just a reality, honey. Misery loves company. That's why everybody treats everybody like shit. Oh. And that's why Brooke stays away from people, because Brooke ain't got time for that. Nope. Brooke don't act like that. Brooke wants to see people succeed, but she ain't gonna let people walk all over her either. I feel like I'm Peppa Pig right now talking in third person. Brookie Pig says she doesn't take that shit. Sorry. I need to charge this one. This one's the one that's dead. Hell, they probably both are, if I'm being honest. Oh my God, why can't I get down here? It's just a mess. A freaking toothbrush, are you for real?
Yeah, she seems like irritated. She's very irritable. I thought this was a getting ready for bed stream, but she's giving me anxiety.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Where is the other black cord?
Oh, it's still 99 cents
it's
for
a train
American
tracks.
too.
Damn.
That is
There's
sick.
train tracks out there. That shit's gonna wake me up in the middle of the night. Fuck, the whole
Maybe it's like $1.39 Canadian then.
car's rattling, y'all. My fucking insomnia can't. Alright, now that one's charging. Damn it, I wanted to hang that up. I'm trapped. I wonder if this will work. Oh God. Ugh. I wouldn't be in this position if I wouldn't have went to jail for crimes I did not commit, because I was making $1,300 checks when that happened, and after I went to jail for crimes I didn't commit, and every 250,000 people saw that, all of a sudden my paychecks dropped off to $200.
Yeah, what's up with that actually? Because I was like, maybe it's American. It's supposed to be Canadian. That little C there, that's supposed to be Canadian. 99 cents Canadian. Why are you overcharging the Americans, YouTube? Can you not charge something under $1? That's pretty sketchy.
I missed posting for 6 days because I was in jail, and if you do that, it kills your channel.
Oh, and then you get the Brooke emojis. I gotta make more actually. I have them in the Discord. I just gotta move them over to the YouTube channel. Like her, I'll put the finger one up right now actually.
So that's exactly what happened. That week of posting that I didn't do, it killed my channel. My views went away, and I lost a lot of followers over that because they believed the lies. And
She's doing fine. I'll pull her social blade up. She's doing fine right now. I don't know what she's bitching about.
until I got my court case dismissed in January. So my channel was never recovered because of that whole scenario. I actually have a flow chart that I can show you guys. In October of last year,
A flow chart?
I made my first actual YouTube
No. Show us the flow chart. Just stop talking. I want to see this flow chart.
check, which was $1,300, which would have been more than enough to pay the truck payment. I would have had $300 left over for food. That would have been great. Okay. Well, in the middle of October, I went
Thanks
to
for
jail
beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Nicole Kipp became a member.
Thank you for becoming a member, Nicole.
because the owner of Planet Fitness called the law and said that I spit on her when she actually spit on me. So they arrested me in the middle of the night, knocked on my car, told me to get out of the car. This is all on camera. I recorded the whole thing. I didn't even know what I was being arrested for because I did not commit a crime. So I'm standing there like, what is going on right now? My truck got left. I'm surprised, thank God to the people at the gas station that did not get my truck towed, because I would have lost everything. And this is all I have left. Let's not forget, I lost $80,000.
All right, wait, you lost it. I want to hear the breakdown of all the money she lost. But like, look at this. Look at this monthly gained views for Brooke. So this was like at her very peak. This is when she said she was like going viral or whatever, right? The 5.8 million views with the Planet Fitness and the Carpinos and everything was going crazy. And then she said she went to jail and it fell off. But now it's like, look, it's going it's right back up on the upswing. So it's fine. You're fine right now. If she was over here, she could bitch here, sure. Not here. We're on the upswing.
Lovely Bones just gifted 50 memberships.
Holy jumping. Holy bones. Thank you. I appreciate it. So hopefully a lot of you guys get some gifted memberships then.
$1,000. I lost my home. I lost my land. I've lost everything. My children. Like, don't get me fucking started. This is all that's left. And, you know, there's a lot of people that want to see me lose it too. So they'll have their wish in the next week, because I'm sure I can only run for so long before they take it. I can't help that someone had me locked up for crimes I did not commit and ruined my life yet again. This is the second time. So, you know, at
The crimes that I didn't commit on camera that I filmed myself doing.
this point, it's fucking comical to me, because, see, I was angry for the 6 years after they stole my goddamn child. And now it's funny. Now it's funny. I've grieved. I've let it go. If I end up back out on the streets, it's not even my fucking fault.
What about that's two childs?
I was making $1,300 checks, did not get to
Fucking-
post for a week, and my checks dropped off to $200 the next month, and my channel has never recovered. Last week, I got over 600,000 views in a week, and I still and yet would not be able to make my truck payment.
It's the vertical streams. The vertical streams AdSense, it's the same kind of AdSense as the shorts. And that's like, it's not it's not ideal. But it's good for growth, and it's about getting the word out, right, Brooke? It's more about getting I thought this was for your kids, or it was your personal journey, or I don't know, we switch it up every fucking week, but I don't know, start streaming horizontally. Just turn your phone horizontal. You'll get better AdSense. I don't know why, but that's how life works.
Next month. So I don't, I don't care anymore about the truck. I don't care. I mean, it is what it is, and I can't do anything about it. And I'm not going to sit around.
Another thing, I don't know where it is, because like every time I try to explain it, I mess it up. But there is something that you got to be like, what the fuck is it, to opt in for membership? So if you click on one of these up here, if you click this, it's not going to show me it. There should be an option to be like gifted memberships or something, and then it should say like opt in. But I can't exactly remember. That might be why.
Stressed about it. We're going to go work out tomorrow. We're going to enjoy the day. We're going to fill out our job applications, answer our fucking emails, do our schoolwork, and focus what we can focus on right now. Right now. What I've been doing for the past year. Focusing on right now.
Okay.
Because that's all I can do.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't random. I wish like I could choose. I used to be able to trick it. I've told you guys this before, and then they took away that trick. So I used to just make like an unlisted stream, and then like be like, only send the link to the people that I wanted to gift the memberships to specifically. And if I gifted them in that unlisted stream when they were in there, then it would only gift it to them. And then 1 month they switched it, and it just gifted a whole bunch of random people who weren't even watching the stream. So it's like completely out of my control. I apologize.
Do. Everything's out of my control.
Just like Brooke, everything's out of our control. That was a funny coincidence.
I think the reason I love fitness so much is because nobody can ever take that to me. They can destroy my life out here on the fucking streets. They can throw me back in behind bars, and I will still have fitness with me. They can't take that from me. They can try to steal my happiness. They can try to break my spirit. They can try to lock me up for more crimes that I didn't commit. They can fight with me for the rest of my fucking life. But they'll never be able to keep me from being physically fit and taking care of myself. And somehow, someday, whether, you know, it's 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, I will be free from this bullshit. It's just crazy that it's been almost 20 years since I had any kind of trouble. I went to prison in 2009, and I still cannot find work. 2009. How many decades do I have to wait to have a job that's worth a fuck, where they're not expecting me to break the law? I can't do it. I cannot work somewhere where they are asking me to break the law. I refuse. So if you're really wondering why I don't have a
I don't think anywhere's asking her to break the law. What kind of job is asking to break the law? The Carpinos. No, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. She's making up stories.
job, it's because I have morals and values. I refuse.
That's because they're lazy. They don't have a job.
I refuse to get involved in any kind of illegal shit. I don't need money that bad. I'd rather go be Ted Kaczynski in a fucking cabin somewhere, gladly, happily. That would be my dream, actually. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not stooping to the level that most people have to survive in society. I just refuse. That shit is behind me. If I was going to do that, I'd still be stripping. I walked away from stripping because I walked away from the bullshit. I grew the fuck up, and I found my fucking moral compass. It's as simple as that. A lot of people don't make those changes, but that's one reason a lot of people fucking hate me. But yeah, I'm not going back to that shit. I refuse to sell my soul. I refuse to let Satan control me. I refuse to go back down a road that I've already been down, that is insanity, that leads to nowhere, because it's the same shit, looking for a different result, getting the same shit. The economy is shot. Half of this is not even my fucking fault. Everywhere is going out of business. We have more businesses filing for Chapter 11 than we have opening right now. It's crazy. Chapter 11, what was it, 269%? Crazy. I really don't see it getting better either. So I might as well learn how to be on the fucking streets, if I'm being honest, because it's not going to get better for a while. It's going to take 5 to 10 years to fix this shit. I understand that Trump's in office and he's making moves and we're so proud of him, but it's going to be 5 to fucking 10 years at least before there's some fucking relief. I've already lived through multiple, 08 recession, and now this silent recession. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say I've lived through multiple recessions, and it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. There's going to have to be incentive to bring business back to this country.
Why don't you be a politician then, bro? I love how all these hobos know how to fix the country, but they'll never, like, actually go to a town hall meeting or, like, do anything in government to try to make some actual change. They just want to sit wherever they are. Brooke is a truck. Every hobo has a little bit of a different kind of background, but, like, I don't know. Go do something about it. Go do something.
And fuck, people are over it. People don't even want to fucking work anymore because they're not making enough to fucking survive. I get it. I get it. I don't know, though. I still took that bullshit job in Jacksonville knowing good and well I wasn't going to make enough money to fucking pay for gas probably, but I took it wanting to try. Like, I will always try. Even if I don't think the money is going to help me any, I will still try. And, you know, I got fired because of internet trolls. People from the internet called and got me. First, they called me a bum and said that I didn't want to work. So then I go and find a fucking, I've been looking for work.
Yeah. No. I mean, like, I've said it before. I don't agree with anyone getting Brooke fired. But at the same time, Brooke, you were the one who was uploading a whole bunch of racist crap. So if you were a good little angel and you weren't this problematic psychopath, then they wouldn't have even had an option to get you fired. You wouldn't have been doing anything wrong. If you were just, like, making food in the back of your truck, then the bar wouldn't care. But you said a whole bunch of racist shit and offended them, and they fired you. So as much as I don't agree with people, like, reaching out to your work, you gave them something to reach out about. So that's not, I don't know. Be a better person. This is my advice.
I've filled out over 30,000 job applications. Did you know that you can fill out like 100 in like an hour and a half on Indeed? You can. Quick apply. So anyways, I've been looking for work for a year and a half that I ain't been able to find work. They called me a bum, said I didn't want to work. So then I go and find work and they call and get me fired from my job. You know, I find it funny because this has been going on my whole life. My whole life. This is nothing new. I don't know why I'm surprised that the internet would behave this way. I had my own family and fucking friends do shit to me like this. So why am I surprised? I guess what's shocking is that the reality is that the majority of civilization are fucking cooked. Mentally, emotionally, they're horrible people. So, you know, not to sound cynical, but to me, that is reality. The majority of people that I've come in contact with in my life have tried to destroy me, harm me, bring me down, hurt me. Like I was saying, I just had somebody try to, well, it's not gaslighting. It was a bold-faced lie. I had somebody try to tell me that something happened that never happened. And I'm like, why would they say this? Like, I know better than this. But whatever. I kind of blew it off.
Yes.
It's just crazy how people are. Because I could never be that way. I don't toy with people. I don't play with people. Never have, never will. And I would never call somebody's job and get them fired, call the EBT office and get their food stamps cut off, or try. I'm refusing to get food stamps because I'm done with the situation. First of all, I'm actually a prime
I'm done with being homeless, so I'm just not gonna get food stamps. Even though I'm technically still homeless, I'm done. I'm over the situation. Fuck it.
candidate for food stamps. See, I've worked, I've paid taxes, I've done what I've needed to do. It's only been in the past 2 years that I need food stamps, and I only got them for 2 6-month period of time. So I got them for a year. And honestly, the more I think about it, it pisses me off because the government is the one that put me in this predicament by charging me with child abuse when I never harmed my daughter. The more I stew on it, the more I am just at a point where I'm like, F you, I don't want this. Like, I cut the card up and threw it in the trash. That's where I'm at with taking help from the fucking government. I wouldn't even be in this predicament if one of their social workers wouldn't have lied. A lot.
Well, you can't really complain then. Like, I mean, you can't complain that you're not making enough money if you're not gonna even try to, like, use the resources available to you.
About everything. It's just, it's so unbelievable sometimes, and I know I sound crazy at times, but I know I'm not alone. I know the facts. I've done my research. I've heard mothers, I've heard fathers, I've heard grandparents, I've heard...
There, I got it. I got it up and running again. Why did this... Oh, did it change the overlay when I did that? That's... Okay, hold on. It made me, like, fix the aspect ratio, and I had to reopen chat to have the fucking thing even show up, and now... There. That's, Brooke. Finger Brooke.
heard every family member that you can talk about how unjust the Department of Social Services is, and how they harm families, and how they overstep boundaries, and how they're manipulative, conniving, cunning, and they lie. Multiple social workers in the past 6 months have been locked up from the Department of Social Services, you know, Family Services. They were locked up for lying in court documents on court record. So what I'm saying actually happens quite a bit. And there's social workers all over this country that go to jail on a weekly basis for doing exactly what happened to me. But of course, if you don't have money, you can't do anything about it, because if you don't have money, you don't have rights. You can't fight back if you don't have money. So it is what it is, you know. I don't want their help. I don't want their $300 every month. They can shove it up their ass. They've literally destroyed my life. They destroyed my children's lives. Like,
No, I just did. That's why, hold on, let me get my... See? Right there. Brooke, giving us the finger. You might just have to, like, refresh chat, and it should show up there.
can't even put it into perspective for people. I don't want shit from them. At all. Y'all, I'm about to head to bed. I'm gonna get up early and train. It's supposed to be nice weather. I want to get over to this park and enjoy it. I wanted to check in with y'all before I went to bed. We shall reconvene tomorrow. Y'all like my little bed, my little setup? It's quite comfortable in here. I know it looks like I don't have a lot of room, but I do. I have quite a bit of room. It's not bad.
Yeah, there you guys go.
It's not bad at all. I probably should have got something for dinner, but we ate a big 2 potatoes and some pulled pork for dinner from the Golden Corral. So I should be good till in the morning. I got snacks in here. I got beef jerky, pretzel.
Oh, I went into the streams before the stream that we actually caught live. I don't think she came back. Let's just double check again. I don't think she did.
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Blue Squid became a member.
Welcome. Thank you, Blue Squid. Welcome to the memberships. All right, let's refresh this and see. Nope, she gone. She up out of here. Woo. So, yeah, at the end of this, I guess what would she do another one? No, the other one I'm pretty sure is about some kind of news crap. Or no, Becoming the Rock? There's a 15-minute one that I guess we missed as well called Becoming the Rock. We can watch the 15-minute one.
Pretzels, applesauce, Mediterranean orange, mandarin oranges. Shit. Hip hop anonymous. Them oranges, them little oranges. What else? Apple. Yeah, I got snacks if I need something. But anyways, I'm going to bed. I hope you guys have a good night. Sorry to be so distracted. I'm kind of stressed out, but I'm holding it together. Actually, quite better than I think I ever have before. But, you know, not many people want to see that. I love you guys, and I hope that you guys have a good night. And I'm praying for y'all, and please pray for me, because God knows I need it. And I'm sorry you can't see me. Bye, y'all. God bless.
Hopefully, this isn't just working out.
Jesus. I just come out. I'm dehydrated. I think I need some water. Ugh. Please stop. I do this every fucking morning.
This isn't even the morning. This is one of the streams in the afternoon. This says becoming the Rock. That's why I put the Brock up there. I don't know what the fuck she's doing though. She's dressed all weird. When the fuck am I going crazy? I don't remember her wearing this outfit at all. Streamed 14 hours ago.
Oh God. Y'all, I like to die in there. First time I've ever had it happen. I like to have a piece of equipment take me out. I like to die from a piece of equipment in the gym.
Oh, this is actually the first live stream from today. Okay.
So first of all, they only have one Smith machine, and then they have this other machine where you have to get under the bar, you place the bar across your back, and then you're gonna squat with it. But it's not a regular Smith machine. This is a fancy Smith machine. And there was a nice girl named Meg that helped me. I actually like interrupted her workout. I was like, do you know how to use this? Because she was using the Smith machine and I wanted to use this other machine that was similar to a Smith machine. And she's like, oh yeah, I got you. She comes over, she puts the bar
I did not see the new shorts. I'm down to though. I'll see what's going on there.
on her shoulder. She lifts it up, she walks it out, and then she drops it. And I'm like, oh my God, what is this? Never even seen one of these before. I'll tell you what it is. So I'm like, okay, I got it. And she says, you may want to take the weight off of it before you.
Well, one of them says, I'm a felon, right in the fucking, I'm a felon. I'm sure these are going to be great. These three, I haven't seen this one either, but I did see this one. So we'll check the shorts out after this 15-minute stream, and then I do got to go. I got to get out of here.
You do it just to try it and see if you can do it. Good morning. And I said, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Thank God. Let me tell you something. Thank God I took the weight off of it, because if I wouldn't have, I would probably be in the hospital right now. So I get the bar on my shoulders, I go to lift it up and walk it out, and I start falling forward. I caught myself, was embarrassed as hell, put the bar back on the rack, and walked away. I was like, oh my God. And then she says, if you want the Smith machine after me, you can have it. I was so done. I was so done. I'd already been in there for 40 minutes. I was done. I was like, thank you, but no, stop. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that machine is called, but I like to have died. I like to lost it all. On the gym room floor at the busiest time. Let's see what it's called. What is the Smith machine that you have to pick up the bar and walk it out? Is it the Free Motion EF211? Hold on. Free Motion F2E11. I think I got some letters backwards. I don't know what it is, y'all. Does anybody know what it is? I don't know what kind of machine that was, but it was crazy. I was like, oh my God.
Take care, DJ.
This is so complex. I'm gonna die. I should have told that girl, well, when I go down, just scrape my body up off the floor and throw me outside. Like, it was so funny. I wonder how many people saw me. I wonder how many people saw me almost go down. Oh God. I was like, I had the bar and I went to walk it out and it just started falling forward and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in here. I'm not doing it today.
Yeah, the gym is for, remember when she was complaining? yesterday. She was like, I don't even use the equipment. Why are they charging me a service fee?
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Lisa's Legos became a member.
Lisa the OG, thank you for becoming a member.
Pretty funny. It was great. So I did quads and glutes. I probably won't be able to work tomorrow. Guess how much I was First of all, I haven't been weight training because I have anxiety and I hate being around a lot of people. So I've been strength training on the beach, which has made huge progress for me. But this is the missing piece. I've got to do this 3 to 4 times a week. I've got
Yeah, I mean the brushing the teeth one. We saw that one, yeah.
to. Because like as soon as I started doing my legs and my glutes, I was doing over 100 pounds, which is crazy. But I'm used to doing like 70, 80, like specifically, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what these things are called. I just know what I know. Not the leg extension. It might be the leg extension machine. I don't know. Listen, there's 2 different ones. So
The leg press?
I usually can only do 70 to 80 and push out 4 reps of 12 to 15, but I was able to load it up to 80 to 100 this time. So that's my body saying, hey girl, you've been skipping weight training. You need to get in here because you've progressed and you need to work on progressive overload, which is what I was doing before the Planet Fitness incident. After Planet Fitness, I don't even want to be in a gym with losers. Actually though, everybody here is super fucking nice. It's like, what is going on right now? Like, people are just so nice. Oh, my nose is running. Of course it is. People are super, super nice. You know what I mean? Like, they're extremely nice here. And like, I asked that girl for help and she was willing to help. And then she's like, oh, you can have my bar when I'm done. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
People are so nice, but then, like, I don't know, 30 minutes later, everyone here is evil, and that's why Brooke is gonna go to jail. She can't make up her mind.
Nobody's angry first thing in the morning. Come on, Armada. Get in my way. So I woke up this morning and I had protein.
Yeah, I've seen her hunting knife. I didn't know she had mace.
Where it is. I'm about to burn up in these goddamn sweatpants, I'll tell you that. I put on 2 layers because I'm very modest in the gym. I got hair going up my nose. I'm classy. I know I look trashy, but I'm classy. And so...
In what world? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Why does she keep calling herself classy?
I got on double the pants, and I wonder if I can get them off in front of the police.
She was doing that yesterday. She's like, I'm very classy. It's like, I've never seen any class from this woman.
There's a cop sitting right there. Woo! So what brings you into jail this morning? Indecent exposure. I got on shorts. I'm about to die. I'm not even joking. Indecent exposure. Oh. Okay. How is everybody doing this morning? I'll check you guys' messages when we get to the park. I'm going to do my cardio. I'm also going to do push-ups. Because, yeah.
Because we work out after we work out. I work out.
Work. It's perfectly back.
I wasn't just snorting drugs. I was working out, okay? And now we're going to go work out some more after eating Culver's.
Everything. Push-ups are good for everything. It's a miracle movement. You don't even need any weights. Oh, hold on, fam. Not me getting half undressed in front of the police. At 8 o'clock in the morning. 10? God, I was in there for a minute. Only did 40 minutes. That's really all you need. If you're getting it. You know, you gotta feel like you're about to bust every blood vessel in your fucking forehead. I would love to see my face when I'm in the throes of pushing out some leg presses. Oh, I don't know what they're called. What is it called? Who cares? I really should know that. Leg extensions? I know I did those. What's the other one? I don't know, man. I just sit back and I push with my legs. Kick presses? I think it's a kick press, but different. And I wanted to do some squats, but I almost lost my life on that specialty squat machine. You pick the bar up, you gotta walk it out, and it's like free. Listen, it was too much, too quick. I wasn't ready. I like to went down and broke my neck in front of everybody.
Striving nowhere fast.
I would have hopped back up and looked around like, don't feel bad, it's okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. What are we doing? Come on, y'all. Y'all don't know how to go around? No, they don't, Brooke. Like a damn goose in the road. Yo, I'm sorry, my nose is hurting so bad. Squeeze me. Oh, man. It's gonna be a good day.
Like, what's up with that? I've never heard her sniffling this bad.
I already got the upper hand. I already got the upper hand. Half of it's done. Half the work is done. I wonder if I'll be able to walk tomorrow. My butt already hurts. And my quads. I guess I did legs and glutes. I need to do some Bulgarians when I get over here, and then I also need to do step-ups. And then I'm gonna do some push-ups and run. Probably a few miles. Because it's supposed to be cool today with clouds. And it might rain this afternoon. If it rains this afternoon, I'm absolutely running in the rain. It's my favorite thing to do, like ever. 75 and rainy. 85 and rainy, even better.
Yeah, she's like, I took some human growth hormone back in the day, and now my nose hairs have gone crazy. And she was like, I don't know. I couldn't see anything, but she was like, I can pull them out over here. And her fingers weren't even in her nose.
Being on the coast like this, it's cooler than you would expect. It'll say 77. You step out the car and it's chilly because it's so hot here all the time and such high humidity, it's stifling. So even when it's like 75, 80 degrees or 75, 77 degrees, sometimes it'll still be chilly, which is wild. Because if that was in a house, if it was 77 inside your house, you'd be suffocating. Like, you'd be hot. So it's kind of crazy how the weather works here. Anything under 75 is chilly. And it feels chilly. I'm glad it's gonna cool off. I'm about to die with the gas. I didn't have to run the truck last night, but I accidentally fell asleep. And left it running for a few hours. But then I woke up at like 12 o'clock and cut it off. So, slept till 6 or 7:30. Because I woke up like, oh my God, I overslept. I do that every time. Like I got somewhere to be.
How do you oversleep if you're homeless? Like, I just don't understand that. Unless you're doing drugs to knock you the fuck out. Like, why are you falling asleep with Starburst? How are you falling asleep with cars on? Like, it's just, if the generator caused that much of an issue, you know?
I don't know, I guess getting up early makes me feel productive, even though I still want to keep a normal schedule. I don't want to fall. Three jobs I found were bartending jobs, which meant that I had to be up third shift hours. So it's like, damn, that sucks. I want a 9 to 5. I don't want a damn
Talking to the Lord.
bar job. Fuck that shit. Who wants to be working in there? You got to be pretty stupid to even work in a bar and or open a bar in 2025. It's a dying industry. You're not gonna be able to make it. It'll fail within the first year. The bar industry is dying. Nightlife died during COVID. That's why all these bars are going out of business. And you know, funny thing is, the younger generation, they're not drinking like millennials did. They're learning from our mistake through social media. Grateful for that, but 20-year-olds are not drinking like us 20-year-olds did. So it's a dying industry. Not mention, when your income is based on everybody else's income and they're not making any income, you're not gonna make any income. People are not going out and partying and drinking like they used to. If they are drinking, they're doing it at the house or the damn beach. They're not going out and paying triple the price for a fucking beer. They don't have it. And when they do go out, they're not tipping as much as they used to. So bartenders in the service industry for years have been struggling. Why do I want to subject myself to that? It's like asking for shit to go wrong real quick. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still applying for fucking jobs because I need one. But it's at the bottom of the list of things I want to do in life. Work in a bar. We're past that, you know what I mean? 20-year-old Brooke, love that.
Yeah, just slightly. 1.25. This is it on normal speed.
Almost 40-year-old Brooke don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah. But yeah, for real, I know somebody that opened a bar and I'm like, oh, okay. We'll see how this goes. Y'all know 70, right? Okay, I was just wondering, because there's a speed limit sign. Speed limit sign, oh, you're... He's on the phone. He cannot make the... What's little old Honda doing right here? Oh, he's being perfect. Good job. I mean, you could be going 15 miles faster, but whatever. Good job. At least your head wasn't up your ass, sir.
Gonna end in like 30 seconds. I guess it like just cuts. I don't know. Her phones have been overheating lately.
No, not the Honda obeying traffic laws this morning. Let me be shocked. They're usually the hell on wheels. Hell on Hondas.
Right?
Helen is hell in a Honda. God, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Not too hot, a little overcast. You still get UV rays, so I get a little sun. Not that I need it, because my nose is already burnt. Oh, this beautiful bridge. We're about
That's how it ends. Crazy Brooke. All right, let's see these shorts before we wrap it up here. So this is the shorts of Brooke. I'm a felon. This is some kind of emo music or something. Oh, she's like, look, all I had to do was the right drugs, not heroin. Let's see. We got.
You don't know about me.
Like what, are you like an axe murderer?
Worse.
What?
There's so much you
I mean, like, you're attempted murderer. I don't know if that's worse. She's a felon. She thinks this is cute? Does she think this is cute?
don't know about me.
Like what, are you like an axe murderer?
Worse.
What?
Fucking Brooke. It's like some James shit. Some James fuckboy shit. Walk beside me. Recovery. Work is... Or work it? I don't know. Well, can't read words when they're all together like that. We need spaces. Punctuation. Well, she's just drinking. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. I guess this is what she means by editing videos. Gonna take her all night to edit a 1-minute video. Just clip in a whole bunch of random crap. You know what? Fucking her iPhone probably made this video for her. You know, that's like the memories of this month. And then she probably just fucking uploaded it. Crazy. Well, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go. I'm sure Brooke is gonna be fucking angry about something tomorrow, so we'll see what's up with her. Thanks everyone for wishing me happy birthday and the memberships and everything. You guys rock. And sub to Emma666 if you haven't, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Probably. I'll be here if you guys are. Take care.